they dared to speak truth to power, blending Irish rebellion with a cry for justice. A Belfast rap trio, born from struggle, took their fight to the world's stages. Now, their stories shaking the foundations of oppression. Kneecap, the fearless Irish-language rap crew from Belfast, just shocked the world by snagging the top prize at the 2025 Celtic Media Festival. Their bold, semi-autobiographical film, titled simply Kneecap, clinched the Spirit of the Festival award in Newquay, Cornwall. A massive win for a tale that fuses music, defiance, and the fight for Indigenous identity. This isn't just a movie, it's a cultural firestorm, storming from its debut at Sundance in 2024, where it became the first Irish-language film to screen and grab the Next Audience Award, to nabbing a Bafta, and now this Celtic crown. And it's a direct slap to the forces trying to silence their louder mission, standing strong for Palestine. This film, directed by Rich Peppiatt, dives deep into Kneecap's origin. Three lads, Mochara, Moglaí Bap, and DJ Provai, rising from West Belfast's gritty streets in 2019 to reshape Irish music with raw lyrics and unapologetic spirit. It's a story of resistance, of holding tight to language and roots against all odds, much like the Palestinian people battling daily under occupation. Kneecaps never shied away from that parallel, blasting their support for Gaza loud and clear. At Coachella in 2025, they flashed, "Israel is committing genocide" on screens and led Free Palestine chants, rallying thousands to the cause. Their courage echoes the film's heart, and the Celtic win proves the world's listening. But the powers aligned with Israel, led by Netanyahu, can't stand it. They've tried to crush Kneecap's voice with desperate moves. Festival bans, like TRN SMT in Glasgow, yanked for so-called safety concerns, and a terrorism charge against Mochara for waving a flag at a London gig in 2024, scream of a campaign to smother dissent. It's no coincidence. Kneecaps called out the crisis in Gaza, where suffering mounts under Israel's grip, and Netanyahu's allies want them muted. They claim it's about security, but it's a flimsy mask for censorship, a bid to shield Israel's actions from the spotlight. Kneecap fired back, saying the British establishment fixates on them while 14,000 babies face starvation in Gaza. That's the real scandal. Yet here's the kicker. They can't stop Kneecap. The Celtic Media Festival win, voted by peers across Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and beyond, shows the tides turning. This isn't just a nod to a film, it's a roar of support for a trio daring to link Irish resistance to Palestine's plight. From Sundance to Cornwall, their journey's unstoppable, racking up awards, sold-out shows, and a fan base that drowns out the naysayers. TG4, the Irish broadcaster behind the film, cheered this as a moment where their work stands shoulder to shoulder with the Celtic world, amplifying a call for justice that Netanyahu can't quiet. The film's producer, Mere Brethnach, nailed it at the gala. It's a controversial film. It's risky, but it's also deep, about Indigenous language and rights. That's Kneecap. Raw, real, and relentless. They're not just winning trophies. They're exposing the cracks in Israel's armor, defying a system that props up oppression. Their story, splashed across screens, ties Belfast's fight to Gaza's, showing how art can spark rebellion against injustice. And the Celtic crown? It's proof the world's waking up, rejecting Netanyahu's chokehold on truth. So here we are, watching Kneecap shock the world, their film a beacon for the oppressed. They've faced bans, charges, and smears, yet they stand taller, hoisting the spirit of the festival like a flag of defiance. This is bigger than cinema. It's a movement. Join Kneecap in their fight. Watch their film, share their story, and raise your voice for Palestine. The Irish rebels have spoken, and Netanyahu's trembling. Let's keep the fire burning, demand freedom for Gaza, and show the world that resistance always wins. Stand with Kneecap. Stand with justice.